and we are Muslims, and we have every right to come to this mosque and say whatever we have to say. We have been killed, we have been oppressed, and we have to challenge the oppressors. The war criminal in the person of Muhammad Buhari. Yes! Today 1,000 followers of Sheikh Ibrahim Zezeki. We are still here, and if you like to come and kill us, we are ready to die. For your information, young man before me here, I know you are a youth. You should know that you have family. Even if you are not married, you don't have children, you have mother and you have father. You should know that don't allow any criminal, any secondary school dropout. Muhammad Buhari cannot present his secondary school certificate. This is an insult to the whole Nigeria. How can somebody that cannot pass WAEC and NECO will come and give the order to kill your own citizen because you are fools? You kill them. But for your information, anybody, being you, chief of army staff, from the chief of army staff down to the last corporal of the Nigerian army, we know the exit and every of you. That is part and parcel of killing our brothers and sisters. We know you, we know your name, we know your family members, we know where you live, we know your office. Bear it at the back of your mind. There must be a day that you face the consequences of killing innocent citizens in Nigeria.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
And the criminal in person of Muhammad Buhari that orders for the killing of innocent citizens. Muhammad Buhari that collected contract from the leadership of Saudi Arabia. Muhammad Buhari that collected contract from America to kill his own citizens in Zamfara and other places in the name of Fulani Herdsmen and so-called Boko Haram. To play it at the back of his mind. This thing you are saying, calling yourself as a president, has a time. It is a limited time. In the next 4 years, you may not be at the seat of the presidency. I remember, you claim to come from the north. You come from what you call Daura. There is no way you will kill more than 1,000 innocent citizens and go back to Daura and settle after your 8 years of tyranny and oppression and think you will be free. You think you will be free to go to naming ceremony in the north? Do you think you will be free after your president issue to go for a wedding ceremony in the north? Do you think it's free for you to go to filling station? It's not possible. You cannot kill 1,000 people and go through. Therefore, make sure we are going to retaliate. A day shall come that we are going to retaliate for whatever you are doing. Sheikh Ibrahim Zezeki has received. Medical doctors has ordered this government to allow Sheikh Zezeki for medication. Today is still weeks after the submission of the medical report to these useless animals, but they refuse Sheikh Zezeki medication. Free Sheikh Zezeki! 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 Thank you, Buhari! Thank you, Buhari! Thank you, Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Free Sheikh!
To me, that statement is the promotion of banditry.
Do we want to hold on to 100 million and lose lives and properties?
If you can raise 100 million and give to bandits, what stops those boys in my village to also carry gun?
Nobody should negotiate with bandits. How can somebody know the government and know the bandits? They should produce the bandits now.
It's the lack of leadership.
The government is not sincere. I'm sorry to say that. They are not sincere. So I cannot say more than this. They know what to do. They know what to do.
The statement and the man, I totally condemn it.
To me, that statement is the promotion of banditry. So that you and I can also go into it, isn't it? When something becomes attractive, everybody will go into it. What he said is a pointer to the fact that he's not a friend of this country. Because if you can raise 100 million and give to bandits, what stops those boys in my village to also carry gun? Are you getting what I'm saying? They will, all of us will carry gun. If working hard has become very useless, and carrying gun has become how much you get buy gun? How much? You invest into gun buying, and you go into, everybody will be safe, including Gumi himself will not be safe in his own house. So what are we talking? That is something that is unpatriotic. What he said is an evidence of, and that is what Nigerians are saying. If Gumi could locate the leaders of these bandits, I wonder what the security operatives are doing that they cannot locate them.
is the one that mediates, between government and the other people. Probably he has seen one or two things. Probably is in the know of, the plan they have to unleash on Nigerians again. That's why he advised that, it is better you give this money out to avoid, further destruction of lives and properties. Do we want to hold on to 100 million and lose lives and properties? Definitely, you say no, because nobody knows whose life is going to be taken. So it's better to give the 100 million naira and let the sleeping dog lie.
I believe we learn from the international communities. Nobody should negotiate with bandits. Because the truth and the fact remains that if you say you know these people, then at the end of the day, the problem is solved. Do you understand? The solution to every problem is the identification of that problem. That you have malaria and you don't know you have malaria, you understand? You'll be treating typhoid. By the time you go to the lab and they give you a result and it's malaria, you have solved the problem. Is it not true? You have the link and you said you know these people and you're negotiating with them. Why not talk to them so that this problem is halfway solved? Just that the government is not sincere. I'm sorry to say that. They are not sincere. So I cannot say more than this. They know what to do. They know what to do. Tackle it from where it's coming from, and we won't have these challenges ever.
How can somebody know the government and know the bandits? They should produce the bandits now. The 100 million should be paid to whose account? Me, I don't think, no, I really pity for those that are captured, but I don't know how they are going to source money. But if it is from somebody that will be negotiating between the government and the bandits, I think I don't really support that.
The statement and the man, I totally condemn it. For somebody to ask country, in short, is the lack of leadership. If not, why should Gumi negotiating for bandits and the country? Which means to me and all of us, majority of us, we know that it is more like a synergy of corruption, both the presidents and whosoever. How can you go and be negotiating with bandits and yet president? You cannot call them and call him to order and ask him what strategies, what is the relationship between him and the bandits. So that statement to me, I will hold him responsible that he is the chief, the chief of the bandits, driving them to all these things. And whosoever is in support of him, they are one. So I condemn the statement and him himself. But the federal government should do more. If you want, he should do more to make sure the release of those students, abducted students in Kaduna, let them be released and safe. Please, let them stop politicizing things like that. They should not bring sentiment, nepotism or religions into this matter. This is the issue of life. So we're not happy.